All right, this next call is Ryan's. Good job, Ryan. This is a good call. I'm going to share just a couple of tweaks that would help you improve your performance on incoming calls. So let's give a listen to it.
Thank you for calling Future Ford & Kia. How may I direct your call?
I'm trying to get some information on a Kia Carnival SX Prestige.
Well, let me get you to Kia sales. Just a moment.
Okay.
Hello, this is Ryan at Future Kia Clovis. How can I help you?
It's a good greeting. Upbeat, offered your name, and offered to help. So good greeting. Let's keep going.
Yes, I called yesterday. It was kind of late, but I was trying to find out about the Kia Carnival, the SX Prestige, the fully loaded.
Okay, Kia Carnival XS Prestige. Are you just trying to see if one's available, or are you looking to maybe try to
Well,
Okay, that's good. You confirmed what the prospect is looking for, and then you immediately offered your help. It sounded like you were fishing a little bit though, Ryan. So find your sweet spot. You're ending in a question. That's good. Most of the time, with the exception of maybe once in this entire call, every time you stop moving your mouth, you end it in a question, which is fantastic. That's how we maintain control of the call. But here you might have said, okay, you confirmed the model, and then you said, okay, so are you looking for availability information, are you looking for pricing information, or maybe both? Right? It sounded like you were fishing a little bit. That's just a cleaner way to ask. You find your own way, but just try to make it sound like you're not fishing for the question. Okay? Minor detail though. Let's keep going.
I wanted to, because I wanted all the attachments. The only thing I didn't want was the screens on the back of the seat.
Oh, okay, so that's like the package that you didn't need.
Yeah, but everything else, like the floor mat, all that good stuff, like the options that they give you, I just took every one, because I built the one on the side, but I guess I thought it was like how the Tesla has it, where you build it and you just order it and you go to the dealership.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's kind of similar. It's a little different. It's not like fully online. Our kind of system is once you build it online and stuff like that, you do still have to like come into the dealership, and then we have to manually kind of see it and try to get it from our distribution centers. Were you available to come in and kind of do that process then?
Excellent. Well done. You restated the difference between our store and Tesla's setup, and then you went right for the appointment. Good job. Let's keep going.
Yeah, and then too, I just wanted, before even that, I just wanted to see how much it's going to be a month, and even if I can get approved.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay, I want you to listen to your response to this. He is asking, he wants to know what the payment would be and whether or not he's going to be approved. That's a perfect way to go for the appointment again. I want you to hear how you address that.
So it's kind of the same thing, because we do have to find a vehicle in order to, give you an accurate quote and a price and everything like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, we could do it. I'll go down there, we could do it, and then figure out prices and whatnot, and then if it doesn't fit for me, then I guess I don't get it.
Right, because we wouldn't want to do that fully until we know for sure we have a vehicle coming in. So what we would like to do is build a vehicle first, and it kind of helps us either way if you don't end up purchasing it either way, because the vehicle will be coming here, so we'll have another vehicle.
Right.
But that's kind of like our
process. Does it cost anything to do that?
No, not to put it in order. Once the vehicle the order is actually sealed, and we let you know that your vehicle is on the way, at that point we would collect a $500 holding deposit, as well as give you all your numbers and everything like that if everything works out. But only once we know that the order is filled. Yeah, so come in and doing the process of making it and stuff like that, no cost to that.
Okay, alright, what's your name?
Okay, so now did you hear that hesitation? when you ended just in a statement instead of a question. And so it surrenders, offers back up control to the customer. And this particular one is, okay, what's your name? Right? So you always wanted, and it's easy not to do, but it's also easy to do. You want to, whenever your mouth stops moving, it wants to end in a question. In this case, yep, 311. In this case, we could have ended with a question. So when would be most convenient for you? This morning or afternoon? And just go for the appointment again. Anyway, he's asked your name, and so you in turn ask his.
My name is Ryan. Yours?
Rick.
Rick. And gotcha. Is it and then what's a good phone number for you, Rick?
It's 559-823-1308.
231, and then you said it was.
Oh, 3018, my bad.
Good job. You wrote the phone number down, and then you restated it and made him finish it. Now, maybe you really needed him to finish it because it was hard for me to hear too. But even if you heard, an approach would be to either misstate one of the numbers or ask for like you did, to finish it, just to confirm that it's the right phone number. So again, good job, Ryan. Let's hear how you finish the call.
But yeah, Rick, do you kind of know when you might be able to come down so we can make an appointment for that?
Yeah, it's either by 9:35.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, we'll see you soon then, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Alright, bye.
Okay, overall, good call. The way I will suggest that all calls are ended, especially when they're set up, all calls that end an appointment need to end with a summary. So you're restating to the customer what you're going to do when they show up. It reinforces the reason for them actually to show up. All right, Rick, so we're going to get together here at 9:35. At that time, we will build out your perfect car, check the availability, and maybe even give you some basic idea of what your payments would be. There's lots of different ways we can fit the car the way you design it within the budget you had in mind. When we get together, what I like to do is put all those different ways in writing for you so you can see for yourself firsthand. That way you can tell us which way works best for you. Sound good? All right, we'll see you at 9. You know how to get here, right, Rick? And you got my name written down, Ryan? Cool. See you at 9:35. I'll be prepared for you. Thanks. Something like that. Overall, good call. The little redirects are minor at best. You did a good job as far as the greeting. It was upbeat. You offered the name. Rick didn't offer his right up front, but many times customers will. You confirmed what he was looking for and then ended in a question. Were you looking for availability? Were you looking for whatever the other thing is you asked? There's only one time where you ended in a statement rather than a question, and you actually heard the customer start to, oh, now what do I do? Right, dude, what's your name? Right? And it ended in a firm appointment. The only thing I will suggest is at the end, you just summarize what you're going to do for the customer, more likely for them to show up. Overall, good call. Hope these suggestions are helpful for you. And again, Ryan, good job.